Hello and welcome to Exploring the Holos. Today I'm going to be talking about metacognition and psychegenesis. This metacognition can be found in this book, Psychegenesis, a book written by Morgue. It is the fifth book in the Neogenian series, and all these books are available right now on Amazon. So I encourage you to check it out because I'm going to be going into not as much detail. I'm just going to be skimming the most important parts and summarizing according to me. And if you want to know more and have greater detail, you'll have to get the book. Or you can check out Morgue Official on YouTube. And if you can't handle reading or don't like reading books, Morgue has plenty of awesome videos that go into greater detail on these subjects. So, let's get started. Oh, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you really love this information, share, because this gets, that helps to get the information out there. First off, what is metacognition? Metacognition is self-thinking thought thinking about itself. It is responsible for self-awareness and the analog I. So the realization that there's an I that can think, feel, and experience. Metacognition allows for the self-reflection of the self. Neogenian interstar actualization is a metacognitive process that involves exploring and thinking about one's own thought processes to achieve higher levels of consciousness. Through metacognition, individuals begin to understand their strengths, weaknesses, motivations, fears, desires, and aversions. Someone who engages in metacognition at a high level, like interstar actualization, will have a higher level of consciousness or a higher level of self-awareness and a stronger ego than someone who doesn't. When metacognition is used in hyper-awareness, it's given even more power. Since Neogenianism is an idealist system, everything is thought, meaning every contemplation of reality is a metacognition. We are reality, thinking about itself. In a sense, it's an understanding that the world, including you, is made up of frequency patterns. You start to see the world as a manifestation of these patterns, interacting and combining. Individual metacognition can be broken into 4 levels according to David Perkins. Tacit, which is a person who is unaware of thought processes and doesn't strategize whatsoever. They simply accept whether they know something or not. Aware individuals are aware of their thought processes somewhat, but they don't control them. Strategic. Individuals are aware and in control of their thought processes. They actively make plans and strategies, monitoring their thinking while learning. They take active steps to control their thought processes. Reflective. The fourth stage. Individuals are aware of their thought processes, able to apply strategy while analyzing the strategy. They're evaluating their own learning processes to see if it's effective or needs to be revised. Those are the 4 according to David Perkins. The goal in the past was this 4th level, but as Neogenians, we know metacognition must be applied outside of ourselves to reach hyper-awareness. This is where absolute metacognition comes into play. The Neogenian system is idealist and extends the principle of metacognition beyond internal mental processes to include all reality. It allows for the exploration of understanding of larger mental structure we inhabit, the universe. It's a form of metacognition where we reflect on, understand, and interact consciously with the mental framework of reality, seen as a network of thought processes. The thoughts of reality thinking about themselves is what the absolute metacognition is. You have individual metacognition, which is the avatars and the zetas' thoughts thinking about themselves. The absolute has its own metacognition, all of reality's thoughts thinking about themselves. It's the microcosm of the macrocosm, or vice versa. Metacognition, applying metacognition to meta-rationalism, we can critically analyze reality while reflecting on its thought structure. Metacognition is vital in the development of hyper-awareness, allowing exploration of our own mental processes and understanding the structure of our thoughts, knowledge, and beliefs. Metacognition also plays a key role in understanding the triadic perspective and allowing the easy movement between the three perspectives. And this is, I think I went over that quite a bit in the last video. In order to have hyper-awareness, you need to be able to move between those perspectives and be in the correct perspective for the situation that you're in. Sometimes you need to be able to see things from the absolute perspective. Sometimes you need to see things from your avatar perspective. But that's all I have about metacognition. All of these, metacognition, concept networking, and phenomenological experience, are all equally important. And they all are required to reach hyper-awareness. So, the next video I will be covering concept networking. So please, come back next week for that. Make sure you like and subscribe, and share if you think that anybody else that you know would like this information. Visit Morgue Official on YouTube also for more detailed explanations of these concepts. Make sure you check out Psychegenesis and check out the whole series. There's 5 books. They're all available on Amazon right now. And be safe. Ad Astra, my friends. I'd like to thank all the recent subscribers. I had quite a few in the past couple of weeks that recently subscribed